never said that first of all. Don't put words in my mouth. I said I like watching you because it's funny when you be raging. Yeah.
Wait, pause. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, weakness of fire, huh? What in the world?
Hey,
Don't run now.
TV Noel.
Don't run now. Don't run now. Why is this? Oh, shoot. Run away. Oh, wait, I forgot they can swim. Why y'all coming? Hurry. I need meds, man. They never spot me in here with meds, man. I swear I don't be eating up on my meds. It's taken away from me, man. No? Yes, no. We're gonna go to fast food, bro. Huh? I know. I'm so sure. Burger King still sell breakfast, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, I didn't know. I'll take a bacon burger. A bacon king. Some Burger King. Kinda hungry.
Grazers. Can override them if I don't spook them.
Are you serious?
Come on.
What's up, Jit? I don't even know how I got out of that situation real quick.
I think I'm in the clear.
Yeah, they can die. I ain't fighting. I don't fight air.
away from now.
Nope.
This'll help.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Yep, not right. Certified freak. Are you serious? 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 This is cancer. This is cancer. No, cuz this freaking stream.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And then I'm over here trying to just ride my mount. Just ride my horse. But no. There's a whole herd full of people. Animals. Huh? So this gets on the ground. Go. I hope they just make a movie out of these video games they're talking about.
Here we go again. Maybe I could override that.
so hard to play. Listen, cuz I need a whole bunch of yeah, that.
I'm only doing this PC. I love you, but that don't mean I'm not mad.
She only doing it cause she love me. mm. Mm. Mm.
Plus this game interesting.
Damn. I don't got that many shards. I should probably loot machines more.
Too crowded these days. Though who could blame anyone? This damn Oseram stirring up tensions.
Ba 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 da 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 ra 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 ra. Shut them on spit.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad
Sup,
you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
Anytime, boy.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her
Wait,
mind
do they
as
love
she
each
is
other?
mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble.
Alright, time to go to the warehouse.
Outlanders hate the cars.
I should really learn how to edit my YouTube videos.
Ouch!
Keeping my eyes on.
Can I hop on this? Oh no, okay.
A moment.
Got to
What
it.
did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Trade.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Better not cheat me out. Ancient vessel. Metal flowers. Swear I had one of these things. 10 metal flowers? What the? I want the box. Alright,
Till
bye.
we meet again, my noble Nora.
F you.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Don't know that nigga.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Sound like a pirate. That's a nice
This is the
looking
place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Dang, don't you throw the door like that. Scream.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look too big.
Well crafted, big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
Examine the bomb. There. Huh.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
I'm examining it. Oh,
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
yeah.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow,
okay.
the blast will be much smaller.
Can we just kick it out the door? I could have sworn there's a door right there. I know I ain't tripping.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
What you want me to search for? Ain't nothing above here. Oh, yeah, you're on this side.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
There you go. Let me push it.
Help me push this out.
Okay,
Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Oh, she green for that. Dang!
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Well, we big smart.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
Oh, I thought he said effing line. He said bucket line.
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Shoot an arrow in his head. Alright, bet. Hold up, pause. Well, I thought I almost died for a second. Okay. Go down. Go down. Okay. I swear to you, if I had the climbing ability that she has, I would be GOAT. I would be the GOAT. Let's see.
I almost thought you died too.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
Niggas don't die? I tried to be sneaky about it, but it didn't work. Apparently these niggas don't die. Man, give me your shards. Shot one in the head and he didn't die at all. Give me all this medicine. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Save these for the trail.
Don't be suspicious. I'm gonna just do a silent strike on the next time. Okay, wait. Yeah, we good until here.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. didn't. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It
Don't
should be a
be suspicious,
firestorm,
don't be
not some
suspicious.
belch from a charcoal burner!
Oh snap, destroy it. Destroy it! Hey.
Full already.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Yo, what is that? Please don't tell me I have to fight that.
You're starting to irritate me.
You starting to irritate me. You know what?
Can we finish this?
Oh!
To kill.
Out my way.
I've led an army. Kestrels and Ravagers. A savage is nothing.
You're gonna die anyway. Come here. Exactly.
It's not over yet, Nora.
That was so quick. I thought I was gonna have a problem.
Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
That's self-destruct. What are those? So you telling me this nigga control birds now? And after I just say I hate fighting in the air? Where is he? So I can kill
Lovely
him.
yourself. Energy happy
Never
too.
do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Weakness is nothing. There's 3 of them. I'm bad. Yeah, good. What's up? Where you going, Jit? Where you going, Jit? Yeah, fuck up. Shut up.
Lights down.
I'm gonna make sure you don't live no more. Alright, who's next? Wait, there's more? Hold your behind that for a second. Ow. Stop. We can rapid fire. run away, young blood. Don't run away, young blood.
Forget about traveling light. Probably going to need it.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
We are pretty.
Alright. Talk to everybody. What's up, cuz?
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means doing what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean, less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Wait a dang minute. Wait. So, are we finna, like, have some Vanguard babies? Looking at other stuff like. No, I'm not talking to him. The graphics on this game is amazing.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder.
Mm-hmm.
We can mourn her knowing the truth.
Where the
without
money?
Painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Hard to imagine where my money at.
And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Yeah, what about you and Ursa? Y'all like each other?
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength.
Ah.
But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Okay, what about Dervahl?
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it.
Okay.
My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
We're gonna work from limb.
Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
Goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
What is that on your head? I'm talking about this nigga head for the past minute. Alright, go to Makers and now we gotta walk all the way around. 2,000 steps now. What's up, man? Oh, let me put my spear down. Hold up. Oh, shit. Okay. So you telling me these Negroes right here are basically stuck in the Middle Ages, and us Nora are stuck like Native Americans? That makes a lot of sense now.
I had no idea the Nora were so fierce. I work hard every day, sleep like a rock every night.
The Nora are so fierce. Oh my god. I was just talking. You know what? Freak all y'all. Y'all was just over here talking about how y'all want no Nora girl to come help y'all, and as soon as I help y'all, now y'all praising me? Fake love. Throw a rock at the bunny. This nigga move. Quick save. F.
Going down fast.
That's the point. Oh! Y'all new girls like that.
Should have brought a cart.
Shooting in your eye, let you go break it, yeah. Metal shard. Out of chain.
Can I have a moment, please? Nora, a moment of your time, please.
I can get out of this.
No, stop.
The stride is on the other side. Come here, bud.
Let's see you catch us.
He's there. I wanted it like people like that was like in the past. Basically our future like road horses like this. That's what I want.
Pass the test.
Get a bucket, get him. I'm talking one, that's one. You know what? I forgot there's a thing called fast travel. Apparently, I don't live over here. Can I pass over here? Nope. Yeah, well, it's the closest I can. I just passed all the fast travel. Oh, I gotta discover these shits. Matter of fact, I haven't been over here.
Baker's Inn. Not much farther now. Saki found an image of a woman that resembled an ancient device. She's
I did not mean to kill that fox. It was his fault.
traces of her all the way out here. So far from Nora. Forget it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
What the what?
You. Spying through my focus again.
What the hell are you?
Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course. Before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Baker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside their windows. The focus will show the location.
Let's go. Thank you. How? Run away. I'm not the kill for dinner.
Because I want you to succeed. talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Oh wait, that's just Blaze. Okay. Yeah, thing like that.
Cocktail's guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Definitely someone up there.
Moving up there.
That's tough.
Over here.
Oh!
Corruptor. Might prove a challenge.
Huh?
I'm not here. What have they been uncovering? Snowhaven, an explosion. Another explosion.
What is that?
Rotate turret!
I'm not killing that.
And fire!
Bruh.
Time to get it moving.
I'm not fighting that.
Quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this
I'm not fighting that. I refuse. That's too overpowered.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is
Steam's blasting out.
Yeah, see.
Time to get it moving. And be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
Shooting.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Hitting that thing really hurt it. Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades. Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside. Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Wait a minute.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fair.
Oh,
please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
If that's her mom, then how old is Ayla?
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Trying to eat and play at the same time. Whoa! Now I'm supposed to get up there?
Looks like I can climb here.
It looks like.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, I guess I can too.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. the way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy our privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean.
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Killed herself.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yeah.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions,
what happened to your hair?
Then stop wasting my time.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Yeah. Who is Hades?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Okay. What are your intentions? Wait, no. First of all, how you got my
You've been
focus?
using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is
I don't trust him.
complicated.
I don't trust him.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yes.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Oh, I did not mean to shoot.
Freezing out here.
That's the best animation they put in here.
Oops, wrong way.
end it off here.